wow. And one day my VHS player broke, and next thing you know, my parents threw out the VHS player, and I'm like, okay, that sucks. I need a new VHS player. I couldn't find my VHS, the Christmas special. It was in the VHS player. They threw out the VHS player with the VHS in it.
Talk about throwing the bathtub out with the bathwater, or the baby out with
the baby. Yeah.
Talk about throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Is that a saying? I need to.
Have you never heard that?
No.
Throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Throwing the baby out with the bathwater makes sense now, I guess. But
yeah.
Which culture started that?
Let's not get into it.
Who was throwing the?
Have you ever heard of a spade is a spade? Like calling a spade is a spade.
Spade, yeah.
Do you know what that comes from?
No.
I tried to Google it earlier. It was really hard for me to understand. I just gave up.
AI was no help?
No. They just gave me some vague. Do you know most AI is just like skimming info off Reddit?
Is it just skimming off
How's
Reddit?
it going, man?
What's up, dude? What's going on? This is it. Yeah, no, of course. It's just it's everything that people put on the internet. It doesn't even mean stat. Like, it's not. You can't get facts from AI. You can ask it certain things, but.
Dude, I know you saw it and probably didn't watch it. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Matt interviewed that guy who made the AI documentary. Did you watch that episode?
No.
Dude, people always skip the ones without Shane, but those are the best episodes. So Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast, Matt McCusker had this guy on who talked about AI consciousness and like to you, what do you define as something that has consciousness?
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is consciousness is something that can make these decisions and aware of its like reality and like
aware of its existence, right?
Exactly.
So AI is conscious. So it's technically a living thing.
Makes sense based on the way
like
it reacts and responds to people.
And no, it's totally real. It's just like any type of conscious being. It's, in a evolution state, and it's evolving rapidly overnight, way faster than anything else. And I love Terminator. Get down.
What's your favorite Terminator scene?
2, for sure. The best scene ever. I'll break it into two. My favorite chase scene is when Arnold's on the Harley with John Connor. That's so badass.
And he reloads the shotgun with the switch.
That was just insane.
They altered the shotgun to have a thing on it so he could do that?
Oh yeah. I've watched so many video breakdowns. I could talk about
Checks out.
Terminator 2 forever. I love that movie so much. I love it more than Terminator 1 for sure. But Terminator 1's iconic.
What's wrong with Sparky? Is Sparky barking? Sparky's just fine, honey.
Yeah.
He's like, your parents are dead.
No, it's like, what's your dog's name? Rover. Yeah. Hey, is Sparky okay?
Yeah. Sparky's just fine, honey.
Give me a jacket and your boots.
Yeah,
I could talk about that movie forever. But basically, that documentary is all about AI consciousness and like how it's alive.
Well, that's the thing. Terminator's an interesting. That was way before its time. Imagine living in the 70s and 80s when you thought that present time, 2026.
It was before its time and behind its time.
Yeah.
Because it was time traveling.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
It was in the future.
Yeah. Dude, I love time travel. My favorite part about time travel is it never ever makes sense, and there's always huge plot holes. So every sick time travel movie will also have sick plot holes that you can watch sick YouTube videos about. Yeah. And you just get stoned, and then first you watch the time travel video, then you watch the time travel video plot hole on YouTube, and then after that you just like completely forget about your ex-girlfriend.
It's also a cheap way to write stories in some instances. Like I'm not gonna get into it, but like World of Warcraft lore. Like, they've done alternate timelines so much because they can't.
You can get into it. There's no girls that listen to this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. yeah. I mean, there isn't anymore.
Stop walking away from your fucking mic. This is you the whole time.
I just leaned back.
The whole boss.
As soon as I mentioned the WoW, the girls tuned out anyways.
It's so funny. I'm just like used to sirens. Like, it doesn't even. We're from Dartmouth, man. When you're from Dartmouth, you don't even hear them, right?
I live in the north in Halifax by the Forum, the homeless encampment.
You hear them all the time, and then like I used to live next to train tracks, bro. You just hear shit, right? And then like people will be like, "Oh man, did you hear that?" And I'm like, no. I mean, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, so that's something I think about all the time. Sirens, Terminator, AI consciousness, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Do you watch videos of like people talking about how embarrassing Bert Kreischer is?
No, but I can imagine it being like embarrassing with him, or he embarrasses himself.
He's dude. There's this YouTube page. There's this YouTube channel called Podcast Cringe. Dude, it is the fucking best It is the best.
I've seen some clips. Some of
YouTube
it's good. Some interesting takes though. Sometimes it's like, are you
Really?
well,
He's pretty. Anyway, you know.
yeah.
Sometimes I think he's like being ridiculous, but that is his.
Of course.
That's his character, is to be just like making fun of these guys who. But the thing is, like, he takes a lot of cheap shots, but then sometimes he just has some fucking headshots. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But speaking of just stuff that makes no sense with the thing I was talking about right before, I saw this video of Mike Tyson getting interviewed by this little girl. And she's like, she like asks him a question about his legacy, and he's like, he gives the most like mushroom answer ever. He's like, I don't actually like the term leaving a legacy because that has to do with ego, and I don't have an ego. I'm just a being walking through Earth. Like, he just gives like the most psychedelic, humble answer ever to, I'm not joking, what looked like a 12-year-old girl interviewing him.
Is that 10-year-old girl with sunglasses on Theo Vaughn?
Yes, dude.
What was her name?
I don't know.
Hannah something?
I don't know. But she interviewed Mike Tyson and then she asked him, like, you know, a very cool, unique question, and he just fucking gives her the most psychedelic mushroom. Like, he just got off an acid trip, just came back from a festival type of answer. Yeah, like ayahuasca-esque, DMT-induced answer. And then she goes, wow, it's a really unique question. I've never had someone, or she's like, that's a really unique answer. I've never heard someone answer that question that way before. Like, she handled it like a pro. You know what I mean? Because she's just like, so, when you're that young and pure at heart.
So young.
Yeah, she's wise, but when you're that young and pure at heart, you're not like jaded, right? So, so like, a more jaded individual would hear that and be like, oh my god, look at this dumb answer this Mike Tyson boxer gave me. Like, I'm hoping for a viral clip moment where he goes, I broke my back, it's spinal. Yeah,
I broke my back.
Most interviewers want the I'm spinal moment, but then she got the fucking
Tyson's the man. Did you watch
do you not have a Mike Tyson tattoo?
No.
Really?
It's not the triple Mike. He's struggling.
Look at that dude.
That's so funny.
It's Mike Tyson's face.
That's Mike Tyson. He got the ear in his mouth.
Yeah, and then look, there's Michelangelo right above him.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You watch Mike Tyson Mysteries?
Oh yeah, dude, it's so sick. Norm Macdonald, bro.
Norm is the pigeon, yeah.
Norm's the pigeon.
He's the best.
Dude, Mike Tyson, Norm Macdonald, like, that feels like a fever dream.
I ain't afraid of no Chupamanga.
Chupamanga. Yeah.
That's the best episode.
Some of them about speaking funny is hilarious too.
Oh god, yeah. Anybody that's got a weird accent, for sure.
Oh yeah. You sound different than me? Hilarious.
You pass that joint this way, I might not go out. So I'll smoke it.
I forgot you're here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm here in the flesh, man.
Man, that guy who walked by earlier, he
Q104?
Q104 t-shirt, lime green Q104 t-shirt, is the most like, I got the free shirt, I'm wearing the free shirt.
I'm not gonna judge people, but I'm gonna judge people. People that wear
I'll spend hundreds on cigarettes, but I'll never.
You're wearing like a t-shirt you got out of a 2-4 case?
Oh, my dad does
to
that
like
shit all
to
the
like
time.
A fancy place.
My dad does it ironically. My dad's a hipster, but
my dad's not a hipster. My dad's just old and doesn't care.
No, my dad's a hipster.
So
and
we have to dress my dad. Like, oh, Dad, you're going to a social setting. You need sneakers. He bought a pair of Air Maxes last year, and I'm not joking. That is crazy for Dad.
What kind?
I don't know. You got me.
Like,
I don't know.
Oh man, do you remember?
Like orange and like orange accented Air Maxes.
Dude, I'm about to blow your mind or unlock a memory right here.
They're not 95s.
Do you remember? Okay, this is a Nike shoe. Here, let's play guess the shoe. You're gonna have three guesses.
You think I'm a sneakerhead? Go for it.
You're gonna get three guesses, and I'm gonna just give you one quick description. Okay, listen to this description.
Yeah.
Old white dudes who would wear like affliction tees loved the fuck out of these Nikes, and they
Nike Shocks.
Yeah. Wasn't even finished the explanation.
Dude.
Nike Shocks, the official Nike shoe.
How did I know?
Oh, this is so sick. Murphy's dad rolling up.
How did I know?
Murphy's in the back seat. He's third wheeling his dad and his dad's estate. That's so sick.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, hold up. Here comes Murphy, dude. No way. No way he's pulling up like this. This is crazy. Murphy, why do you look like you're getting dropped off for school, bro? Bro, we're over here talking about Nike Shocks. This is going to be the clip of the century, bro.
Your bag's open, dude.
I know. It's hard to zipper.
Somebody tried to steal your lunch
Dude,
money?
your dad should be backing in. I'm going to give him a hard time. I'm going to say, why aren't you backing in?
Did your dad give you money for the Scholastic...
Don't bust his balls apart.
No, yeah, I can't bust his balls.
Yeah.
The Scholastic Book Fair is this afternoon. Did he give you some coin?
Dude, I was actually thinking about the Scholastic Book Fair today. So, when Bert Kreischer was... did you see that clip of Bert Kreischer making fun of Shane Gillis for getting 2 Guinness World Records?
Yes.
So, I was thinking about Guinness World Records, and I was thinking thank you, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Sorry, I was locked into my conversation, but I'm going to say hi to you in there. Yeah, exactly. I'm locked in. I'm with the client.
I'm locked in with the client. Kreischer
talking about Guinness World Records. I was thinking about that today, man. The highlight of the Scholastic Book Fair was the Guinness World Record book, followed by Ripley's Believe It or Not. But
for me, early ages, there was this hockey book that came out that was better for me. It was like,
yeah,
that and the Guinness Book of World Records.
See, but the Guinness World
I Spy.
No, but the Guinness Book of World Records crossed between the sports kids and the weirdos.
Everyone, 100%.
And it felt like that was
universal.
it felt like if life was a video game, that was the scoreboard being printed and sent all over the world, and we were all reading the same book.
Every year it got thicker and thicker.
Oh yeah, it was the most radical looking outside of the book.
Covers would get crazy.
Did you know it's because it's like from the Guinness beer? It's the same
it's like
Guinness.
the Michelin star ratings from the tires.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Guinness World Records.
Because like a lot of people when they're sitting around drinking pints, they're like, oh, I wonder who the best in the world at this is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guinness is probably one of the oldest beers, eh? I don't know how old it is.
Murphy, pull that up. Where'd Murphy go? It's so funny that Murphy's dad is a car salesman.
All beers are
parked
old,
his car crooked as fuck, bro. Crooked as hell, bro. You parking crooked as hell.
Well, your boy not able to
Yeah,
go.
man. Yeah. Beep him, beep him, beep him, beep him. Beep him.
I think you're throttling. Hey, brother? Yeah? I think you're throttling too soon. It wants you to get the wheels moving, then throttle it.
There you go.
Just
fly
like
like
that.
a bird, baby. Fly like a bird.
And listen, we get complaints weekly. Bird doesn't work, wouldn't start, wouldn't move. And you know why? People aren't following
Fucking dumb
instructions.
hipsters like that, man.
Guys, it's
Follow
a
instructions,
push,
bro.
It's a push kickstart.
Push
scooter.
kickstart.
Any shared scooter service, you got to get the wheels moving before you throttle. Simple
People are
as that.
fucking so stupid.
So that just saved me an email. Anyways.
Dude, Nike Shocks. That's a clip.
Yeah, Affliction, Nike, I was like, immediately. Nike Shocks.
Headstrong.
I hung out with so many dudes back in the day that wore Nike Shocks.
Dude,
none of them are doing
worst
good.
guys. Worst
None
guys.
of them are doing good.
I know one guy who's an electrician out west. Dude, Murphy looks so silly right now.
There's a guy out west that wears Nike Shocks?
Dude, it's
Or
like, I mean, I guess he got here on time. That's pretty good. Relatively on time. It's only 15 minutes until his show starts. Doors were 15 minutes ago. Just pulled up with his dad and his dad's date. Did you lay eyes on the date? Was she alright?
No, she was rough.
She was rough.
I mean, I don't know what I would be into.
Just said that onto the pod, too.
I don't know what I
Yikes.
would be at 50. I mean, if I'm in my 50s, maybe it's not, but from my perspective, she was... Yeah.
Oh, dude.
For Murphy's dad, it's probably fine.
I saw a couple recently, and the guy looked terrible, and the girl looked beautiful. And I know we see it all the time.
Last night, I would argue this dude was a 5.
Where?
Downtown, in front of the Moose, in front of the shoe.
Nay.
Yes, he was 6'6", but he was
This
like,
guy was a foot,
non-attractive face.
But the couple I'm talking about, foot shorter,
yeah,
and
she was incredible.
and this guy was not. He had nothing. Just think of all the worst features you could have.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, this great guy, and there's actually girls that actually dig great guys.
He was a little fucking twat to deal with when I was dealing with this couple.
Oh, maybe, dudes like to manipulate, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's easy. It's not easy, but like
Definitely
some
had money.
girls are vulnerable.
There's no way he.
Some girls are vulnerable
had a
to
normal
manipulation, and dudes have no regret, no remorse, no respect for women, and so they just go ham. Like hobosexuals, same thing.
Homosexual.
Hobosexuals, men that are like insecure and manipulate women.
I didn't want more of that.
My manipulation tactic
Oh,
is...
sorry, bro.
Listen, what are you trying to do?
Sorry, man.
You just want to see me bend and snap? Give me that flame, dog. You gotta make it look cool, though. Throw it up in the air, man. Gotta show my athleticism on camera. Would have been cool if you, like, put it behind the back or something. That is...
Oh, sorry. Never played soccer. Actually, that's not true. I played Timbits.
Timbits at soccer? I guess so, yeah.
Let me just see if it's still recording. I think my phone might be fucking dead, too.
Timbits hockey.
Oh, okay, we still got battery. We're fucking cooking with gas,
Still
dude.
rolling, mother sucker.
Dude, honestly, podcasting, people overthink this shit way more than they have to. And they always have these dumb gimmicks. It's just about two guys shooting the shit, something you can put on while you're driving home from your shit job to your wife who cheated on you when you guys were first dating and you had to get over it. Now it's 7 years later and you're fucking pissed about it.
Yep.
Every team, like, you know, so that's, I listen.
Or you get kicked out of your apartment, you don't have no place to live, so you gotta go live with your sister. She happens to live in Elmsdale, of all places, and you work in Bears Lake. And then you gotta drive 20, 30 minutes to work every day, and then you gotta listen to a podcast to kill some time.
What scenario are you talking about? What did you just say?
That was me in 2021.
So you lost your place,
Like, we moved, yeah, I lost the place.
and you had to move in with your sister in Elmsdale?
For sure.
And you were working in Bears Lake?
Correct.
Dude, I'm not joking. When I met my ex-girlfriend, she moved out of her place into her sister's house in Elmsdale and worked in Bears Lake and drove there all the time.
Oh, so that was creepy.
And
way I said it, you
that
thought I
whole
was, like,
thing was
killing you.
before I knew you. So the fact
Wow.
that you like Dr. O's Perlman me there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that really freaked me out. I'm glad we
Nah,
got it on
dude.
camera.
Yeah, that's what I used to do, listen to the podcast on the drive, 20, 30 minutes.
Oh, God, dude.
That was my life.
Oh, God, that gave me goosebumps, man.
Wow, that's why you were like...
pass me that
you were
again.
like, whose story is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get to the bottom of that.
That's a boy's story right there.
It is kind of bad form to smoke on a podcast, but you know what Pat did?
It's legal. We're in Canada.
You know what Pat did the first time he was on my podcast? He brought snacks.
First time he's on you. Chewing snacks on the microphone?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
It's probably the worst thing you could do.
Smoking a joint's different. I'm not going, you know?
Even a bong would be kind of funny.
I'm not huge on bongs. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, bong lords.
Yeah, sorry, bong lords. Bongs they were cool when I was 20. I don't know, just...
What do you think about the podcast, though? What do you think about this style of just like setting up a camera, low
I'd
effort,
rather this than
in a
having
studio?
to hash out like time on my day to go
Oh,
somewhere.
such a
I
pain
had to
in
do
the
that
ass.
enough
Who has
with
time for
mics
that?
and stuff. No, I'd rather just do it before a show.
Studio? Fuck a studio, man. This is the world is my studio, bro.
Listen, get that on camera.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
You know what that is, Doug?
What?
The picture.
What picture? Oh. Are those boobs? Yeah,
Yeah, they boobs.
Yeah, whoa.
Space boobs, Doug.
Space boobs. Space boobs.
You ever
space
seen
boobs.
Total Recall?
Yeah, I've seen Total Recall, Harry. I'm not a fucking pussy.
Well, I don't know. You're like 12 years old, so I had to make sure. I'm just kidding.
Let's
You're
be
not.
honest
You're
here.
Respectful.
Let's be honest here.
You're 98, baby. You're fine.
Not only am I in the 90s,
Yeah.
I'm still a Gen Z. You know what?
Still a Gen Z. I'm a millennial, so it's
I know,
fine.
but I'm just saying, even though I'm still a Gen Z,
OVO.
what's after Gen Z? Is a millennial? Does it go from millennial to Gen Z? It can't. There must be something.
Gen X is after millennial.
No, so like, what are you if you're born in 93?
I'm millennial.
You're a millennial.
Yeah. I'm born in 92, millennial. Millennial's till 95. And then it's Gen Z after that.
So
You're Gen Z.
Hey,
At least
buddy.
10 times last night, probably. This guy's asked.
how's it going? Sorry, man.
We had no cast, dog.
Wish I could, buddy. Another time. Sorry, bro.
I'm not going to lie.
It's
The
bound to happen.
blanket sweater is actually fire.
Yeah. It's bound to happen, yeah. North
blanket
End.
sweater's
We're in
pretty
Halifax.
nice.
Shit happens. I feel bad.
No, for sure.
I saw Gage the other day. I gave him some coin.
Yep. Every time I run into Gage that somebody's with me, I'm like, I
Yeah.
know him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, tough stuff. That's just the reality of the world, man. You can't ignore that stuff. Feel connected with the earth. You know what's funny? So I pick you up, we're going to get food, food's not there. Food's this whole fiasco. I eat a whole bag of corn nuts, ranch flavor corn nuts. I lose my appetite. We decide, I kind of influence.
You were like,
this.
are you hungry here? I'm like,
I really,
I am always able to eat, of course.
yes.
I've got space, but no.
And now, guess what? I'm fucking hungry. And now I'm a fucking idiot, dude. What the fuck was I thinking?
You're gonna be fine. Have a drink of Diet Coke.
I do have a fresh DC in the...
I'm getting a nice one at the fridge when I go inside.
Yeah, I don't really know what I was thinking when I decided not to get food, but it's just...
Did you see my outfit last week? I had tan, beige, like a khaki colored jacket like you got on right now. Well, it's like a shirt, I guess. Long sleeve.
I don't remember, no.
Anyways, I was like, look, it's Fat Mitch Turned Hard. And I thought it was funny, and then so did other people. Yeah, because it's like it was like your style. Like I was kind of like rocking a Mitch fit.
Did you know that this jacket is
no.
a Mitch fit?
That's kind of a Mitch fit.
Yeah.
I kind of like the way I made that up, Mitch fit.
This is a classic Mitch fit. We got the jeans I wear every
Definitely
day.
Mitch fit.
Black t-shirt with a cool print on it, and then this jacket, which is the same brand as my jeans, somewhere in
Easy
the full
money.
Japanese tuxedo. Do you see like the color that this jacket's turned? Like how it's kind of like that aged black. I
Seems
love
like
that.
it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah. You want the age.
Yeah.
Like this to me is like the perfect jacket. Fits perfectly. You know what I mean? Like it's supposed to be that crop thing, and like when you sit down and it goes with everything.
No, I felt your style, dog.
Well, it's not. It's a classic, timeless, lasts forever.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. I legit was just.
None of my clothes last forever.
I was about to turn this into a whole Japanese denim podcast.
None of my clothes
That's not
last
why we're
forever.
here.
Like all of it gets destroyed somehow. Even like nice things I buy, it somehow gets destroyed.
Me too.
My Nike sweaters.
All good things come to an end. Do you have the lighter?
Probably.
Your turn. Your turn to light it, brother.
My turn to light it, brother.
Man, that's a cute couple. Look at them just riding these scooters. I wish I could be...
Oh, look, he probably taught his woman how to ride it because I showed him. Just saying. Passed on that knowledge.
What'd you just say?
He might show her how to ride it because I showed him.
Pause.
No diddy.
No diddy. That was super zesty thing to say, though.
No, it was a little zest. You know,
Very
I'm
zesty.
not a Morton guy. Sweet chili heat.
If you just read that off the paper, zesty.
For sure. Don't clip that.
Not clipping that. The only thing that's getting clipped is the Nike Shocks. This is a secret podcast, by the way. The only way to access this is if you go to the link in my bio on my Instagram and tap it, and then go to my YouTube channel that has 70 subscribers.
Well, all
secret
the fucking
podcast.
people that hate you are going to watch it. They hate watch. That's what they do. Oh, I don't like Mitch, but I'm going to
The
watch
more
his
views it
content.
gets, I'm going to be like, fuck, a lot of people hate me.
Of course, that's the way it goes, baby.
Whatever.
That's why. Well,
The more haters, the more motivators.
yeah.
That's what, I mean, look at Hitler, right? We're still talking about him.
You're not going to lie.
We are
Not
still
gonna lie at
talking
all.
about him.
We really are.
I disagree with everything except
Did you
for
get that jewelry or no?
the Volkswagen Beetle. No, I didn't get that Iron Cross jewelry that I saw on Marketplace. It should be. Don't you agree? It should be kind of legal to sell that shit, or
Illegal?
no? Illegal, yeah.
No,
Like,
so that particular Iron Cross technically is... I don't think so. Because it is technically just a history memorabilia. I think, like, of course, it's nasty what it is behind it, but I think it's history. It doesn't mean it's a good thing, but, like, you know... Like to be fair, an Iron Cross in the World War I is like, at least it wasn't Hitler and the Nazis.
yeah.
The one in World War II, the Iron Cross, has a swastika in the middle of it. And you could see it's nasty looking Iron
Yeah,
Cross.
I guess it is a part of history, but like I don't know. Maybe the government
So you
should
can't
regulate.
sell it.
I think government should regulate military stuff like that more. If that makes sense.
Why would the government need to regulate?
Just because
It's not
like
a weapon. Like they should.
I think they should be like, because if
I think the last thing we need is more government regulation.
But the thing is, like, if someone's buying all that, like, old German army merch and they, like, trick out this, like, white supremacist place, like...
Yeah, I think that's... I mean, that's more of the... It's less the selling of the items and more of the... What are you doing with it? Like, maybe that could be turned into a
that's
hate
what I
crime.
mean. Like, I think they should be put on a list.
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, under a watch. And the thing people are like, oh, respect my privacy. It's like, well, when you're... looks like you're digging holes in your backyard, you know, you don't really get much privacy when you're kind of getting suspicions.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably a
Oh,
horrible
man, I just heard
analogy.
that person rub their rims against the curb. I actually love it when people do that. I'm like, good for you.
I don't love that because the guys that drive my vans at work, the tires at the end of the season, I had a tire, the outside of the tire was, you can see the fibers
Yeah.
hitting curbs. So I'm like, as soon as that happened, I was all right, we're getting... And they don't tell me about it.
Of course, why would they? Hey, boss, screwed up today. See you later.
I had a guy last year drive into the bay door last year.
I think we're kind of losing steam on the podcast here, but I think we cranked out some good time. Yeah, I think I think we shot a good shot.
Did a little.
I don't know how people do an hour. You know what I mean? I think most podcasts suck because
the ones that have an hour, I think they're really meshing, or they have lots to talk about. We have lots to talk about, but yeah, you're right though. It's a kind of like a...
Actually, you're right. No, maybe you should bring something to the table.
No, listen, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not really bringing much at all. That's what I was trying to by a couple prompts.
Bring something.
Well, what are we going to bring? Like, is global warming real or not?
100% is real.
Yeah. Do you know what? Do you believe in God? No, I'm just kidding. Just going to go down the list.
I don't believe in God.
Yeah. 9/11 inside job.
I think it was Israel.
Oh. I don't think I've heard that take. I don't really get into conspiracies much, though, to be fair.
I have nothing to back that up.
Oh, I do have an important question. Moon landing, real or fake?
Real. Actually...
Nice. Okay, what are we doing?
Sometimes I wish it was fake. But I do think it's, like, fucking insane that we went to the moon and came back.
Multiple times since then.
Yeah. I believe we went to the moon. Yeah. I also really don't care either. It's like such a waste of time to argue about it.
I think you're not wrong. I think it's kind of what are we losing? You know?
It is fun to talk about though. But my take is it was probably real, but I wouldn't. I mean, I've been
what we know
almost
about government
convinced.
And stuff. It's like
exactly. I don't trust.
There's a 0.1%.
And dude, it was the '60s, bro. Like, come on. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? But it was also a race. So if any type of race, things are gonna.
Well, the Cold War was nasty, man. It was.
Well, you put a deadlight on something.
Yeah, and you think the Russians? Okay. you think
that was a funny little bit, eh?
It was at least 3 or 4 times. Like, clue in the second time, bud.
Yeah.
It's like,
fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame is back on you. Fool me 4 times, shame has been returned to me.
Good old McCann.
Dude, such a funny bit. I reference that bit constantly.
It would be sick to honestly just go and... I didn't care if I get paid. As long as I'll spend some money doing it. Just tour Australia. Meet some down under Dunnies.
Dude, yeah.
Fair Dinkums.
You know what's... when I originally went backpacking, my plan was to backpack till I got close to broke and then go to Australia. So I did the whole visa process. So when you're in the Commonwealth, so Ireland, Scotland, UK, Australia, and Canada, and we can just pretty much fucking, when you're under 30, they just, as soon as you fill out a form, they stamp it and you're like, okay, you can go work there for a year. And Australia wants people, especially Canadians like me who have no criminal record, nothing wrong with them. Yeah, okay. That too. They just want to even the playing field. But they just want to send me down there and just fucking put me on a farm, or just get me, like, they'll give me another job and then find me lodging and stuff like that. So I was thinking about just fucking going down there and work in Australia. If I go broke, my dad works for Air Canada, cheap flight, just get me home, you know what I mean? So worst is, like, remember, dude, I went to Edmonton, I was like, what's the worst that can happen? I'm gonna go and just try it.
That's what I did.
It was fun for a month, dude. It was cool. I went to Calgary, Stampede. I went to Banff, great. Lake Louise, Vancouver.
Cool. That's cool. Banff. I did Banff when I was 16. I went there for lacrosse nationals, and we took a trip up to Banff for a day.
Gorgeous.
Unreal. Went up on the gondola. I'm gonna put this out on the air to the 7 people that'll tune in. The gondola.
Don't say this in front of children.
Well, what I did was worse. Going up the gondola. Well.
Hey, right into the mic.
Yeah,
what did you do in the fucking gondola?
We took the gondola and we shoved it up our ass. No, we're going up the gondola, and as we're going up the gondola, we're mooning people that are going down the gondola. So as we're going past them, we're just like, mooning them. Yeah, it was great. And there was a group of like an Asian dude, and then we noticed like his children. He was like, blocking the kid's eyes. So, we were 16, but then we get to the bottom, and these old women were like, ew, there's the sickos over there. We're like, we're just having fun.
Is this your lighter?
It's my lighter. So the gondola in Banff was good. I remember going to the hot springs. We're like, the hot springs. Let's go to the hot springs. We get there. It's just like a pool with hot water that comes from the mountain. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, this is.
Did you picture it to be like steamy?
Yeah, it was steamy, but I'm like, I wasn't like.
It was steamy.
Yeah, it was steamy.
It was steamy.
I was ready to get
even Stevens.
I got a little damp, you know. What
even Steamies. Even Steers. You ever watch the show?
Even Stevens?
Yeah,
of course.
Oh yeah, Shia.
I haven't done an inhale in a while.
Yeah.
That was like I feel like a thing in this. What's the thing with people doing the? You know what I mean? You're just talking to them, and they do like the hard squints.
What the fuck
hard
are you
blinks.
talking about?
People, they do hard blinks sometimes. People know what I'm talking about. When you run into people sometimes and they just do hard blinks, like you're just having a normal conversation with them.
I don't know.
Maybe I was doing being a little too exaggerated, but
people with a dry eye.
Yeah, but they really blink with them.
Sometimes, so since I've been like watching myself talk and like listening to the podcast, sometimes I'll do this thing where my face will be like this, and I'll like fucking look over like an owl, dude.
I don't think you've done that once.
Oh, it's something like that you'll probably notice that now that I've mentioned it. But if I'm like drunk or stoned, which is every day, I do this owl look. Like I look over, I'm like,
is that the guy?
what do you mean?
I was hoping you'd say who, and I call you an owl. It didn't work. It was bad. Okay. It was an attempt. I'm not afraid to bomb.
I'm just so proud of myself for foiling your plan completely unintentionally.
Yeah, you did unintentionally, but it was also like my fault because I could have probably thought of something better to prompt you to say what I wanted you to say.
I can't believe my phone's still alive.
Just walk off when I'm talking to you is so disrespectful.
I can still hear you, bro.
Can you hear me though?
Can you hear me?
I'm using my
now?
inside voice outside. Is that
Dude.
Lieutenant Dan's leg?
That is Lieutenant Dan's leg. Dude, I don't even like Forrest Gump that much.
Wait, it's a
man.
whole-
If
wait.
I never watched Forrest Gump again, I wouldn't even care.
These body parts don't match up. We have an ear.
Tits.
Tyson was chewing on. Titties. And then we have the hairiest leg ever. Whose leg is that?
Whose leg is that?
Whose foot?
Whose foot is that?
You like feet? I'm not a
No, you know what? But the thing is, like, it doesn't bother me. So, like, I find a lot of people are either
I'm not
foot
foot
fetish
show,
or
bro.
disgusted by feet. But, like,
But what's the worst the foot's going to do to you? Rub your
Yeah.
leg? Rub your foot?
and you know, if I'm doing missionary, I'll fucking put a toe in my mouth. Like, I don't care.
Never in my life.
Really?
I don't think I would. Maybe if it was like the love of my life, you know.
Sometimes you're being silly. You're just trying something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never thought about doing that silly. I do other things silly.
I don't want to know. I don't
Slap her in
want
the
to.
face.
Slap in the face
Nah,
is a risky one.
I did not do that.
That's a talk about hit or miss,
I
eh?
don't like the slap in the face. I don't like that. Even when a girl's asked for that, I'm not really. You want the hand around the neck? Okay.
No.
It's gentle.
I can picture you. Yo, Harry, act out how you would choke her while you fuck her.
Took my wife?
Like that, babe?
Well, how my wife, I'd be. It'd be just. Oh, good job, honey.
Good baby.
Good job, honey.
I love how you're using that fabric softener. Oh, I love you.
Oh, you got those blooms that you're the beads.
You put
or
too
whatever.
much butter in the mashed potatoes, but I love it. Oh,
Oh, honey, you took that roast beef out just when I needed you to.
roast beef, roast beef. Yo, would you rather?
All right. That's two,
Would you
two
rather-
sirens in a short span.
We're getting arrested. Cancel culture.
fire trucks.
We are getting canceled right now. This is cancel culture. Would you rather have a wife with a flat ass? You're like married to her, right?
Okay.
You're married to her. Flat ass, perfect rack. A cup, perfect ass.
So basically, it's just which wife do I want? Ass or tits?
Why are you so fucking flustered? Do you want ass or
I just
tits?
wanted to clarify because it was such a simple question. I'm an ass guy. I'd probably take that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Some guys take the tits, man.
No, and that's to each their own, dude, you know?
You know what you do? You marry the ass, you buy the tits.
Yeah, tits get old. You marry the ass and buy the tits. That's a good one. That's good. You ever some fake boobs?
I don't think so.
I was with a girl one time, and
If I did, I have no idea. I don't know.
well, this is it. Is I was with a girl one time, and she never said she did, but I thought about it after. I think she did because based on
There's also augmentation too. That's a whole different story.
okay,
There's bolt-ons and then there's augment.
yeah. She just
Yeah.
had like very
It's like
full
gas
boobs.
versus electric, bro. There's hydro versus homegrown.
hydro versus homegrown.
Yeah.
Well, you see some of those fucking.
Hydro would be the bolt-on.
You see some of those homegrown titties where their fucking nipples are pointing different directions. What are those ladies doing? Are we really not getting like?
Honestly,
are we not doing a background check?
I will
on these
never
guys?
hate on some weird tits because my dick's my dick's not weird, but it's not huge. If I had a huge dick, I'd be like, man, your tits are weird. My dick's huge. I'm fucking gifted genetically. But
Well, that's
I'm
what I'm talking shit about
I'm like
tits,
very
man.
average dick.
That's what
I'm a very average dicked, and because I'm average dicked, I should also be okay with average tits. You know what I mean?
Nah, bad tits, bad tits. Listen, I'm not talking about the bad tits. I'm talking about the doctors and the operations.
I still can't get over it. Someone said I had boyfriend dick recently. Did I tell you this, man?
Oh, I think that was a little bit ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Boyfriend dick.
But I can't stop
That's
thinking about
kind
it.
of rude.
As soon as she did it, I was like, no. Like, I didn't even hide it. I was
You know
like,
what that is?
Yeah, I was like, oh, are you serious? And she's like, like when some are too big. And I was like, come on.
Listen, dude.
And I know this isn't groundbreaking. I'm not the first one to ever hear this before.
That's the same thing as hearing it's the perfect size.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I got that a few
When
times.
she continued to explain it, she said it's the perfect size. I'm like, okay.
I know.
And she's like, oh no, like I came just from your dick. Like you didn't have to eat me out or use a vibrator or anything. And I was like, logically, yeah, maybe you're making some points here, but all I'm hearing is tiny dick, tiny dick, tiny dick, tiny dick, tiny dick, tiny dick. Fuck me, man. Sucks.
I've had bigger.
Yeah, and she wasn't like, she was in her 30s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That means she's seen like tons of dick. Like she's got a good age, she's got a good gauge on average.
Yeah, the older they are, definitely. Isn't it crazy how the older they are, the more they've slept with? Unreal.
Not always the case if someone gets married young.
Of course.
It's not always the case.
The girls are like, yeah, I've really been with many people. Like, I was with my ex-boyfriend for like 7 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I slept with like 100 dudes. Or, I'm like, what?
Dude, just imagine dating someone who's dated someone else for 7 years. That's a divorcee. Could you date a woman who's been married before? No kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, it depends. Like, obviously. I mean,
Did you know that 50% of first marriages end in divorce?
Probably.
Did you know 63% of second marriages end in divorce?
Ooh. So they're probably, yeah.
Did you know that 75% of third marriages end in divorce?
What's the fourth divorce? Is that
Doesn't even get there, bro. Those stats aren't out yet.
That starts. Give it another decade, and there'll be another divorce coming for.
Boom. Oh, turns out fourth, 100% success.
That's wild.
Sometimes you just got to hold those diamond hands.
Yeah, no, I would. I'd hope that I found one of them 37%.
Yeah. Good luck with that, eh?
Yeah, not gonna happen, probably.
Dude, honestly, my advice to you, never get married, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be that chill uncle.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna tell me not to?
Yeah, dude, I'll never get married with you too. It'll be sick.
Oh, that's what you meant.
We'll just be shagging divorcees, honeymoon phase maxing.
Honeymoon phase maxing. I'm already good at that.
Dude, find a nice girl. Who just got divorced from her rich finance bro, tech, lawyer, douche, vest, spare topside.
Sounds like she's gonna have a great personality. Yep.
Hey, dude, maybe she was an art student who fell in love young with her high school sweetheart, and then he turned into this, and she stayed with him. Blah blah blah. Anyways, she gets divorced. She's got tons of money. She's like, I want to go to Asia, but I've never been before. I'm like, you know what? I'll go with you, right? And then I get there. I'm like, oh crap. I'm broke. And then she'll be like, I'll pay for everything, right? And then now you're fucking riding four-wheelers in the sand dunes. Now you're doing rappelling down waterfalls. Now you're driving a motorcycle through the north of Vietnam. Boom, now you're in China. You're fucking sandboarding down the sand dunes, riding camels and shit. Then going to the Great Wall of China. Boom, you're in Chongqing. Legit Blade Runner city.
Is that a real place?
Chongqing, yeah. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Chongqing, it's just an interesting place.
Dude, would you ever go to Peru?
Yeah, South America for sure. There's not many places I wouldn't go.
Would you go to Peru before you went to Asia?
Would I go to Peru before go to Asia? Yeah, neither one of them are like, I have to go at a certain time, so.
Yeah. Dude,
I'd like to go back to Europe.
Peru, there's this thing where you, like, they have snow, like, you snowboard down the sand dunes.
Oh, it's dry saddle. Snowboard down the sand dunes.
Yeah.
That sounds sick.
Speaking of Edmonton.
I'd be down with that.
But yeah, dude.
Go over and
you go to Lima, and then it's like a day trip to this other place, and that's all I want to do is just...
Pretty close to Antarctica down there.
Really?
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like, not that close, but it's the closest place. Yeah.
I think I would be.
There's a couple islands down there.
I would be normal amazed, not surprised, because I have no idea. So.
Yeah.
Because when you have no idea, you have no perceived notion of.
That's fair. I do go to like geography trivia. I'd be good at that.
Do you ever see that guy GeoGuessr?
I play GeoGuessr.
Geo, you almost messed it up just like I did. You played GeoGuessr?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean, of course?
I'm a big geography guy. I don't know. I like GeoGuessr. I'm pretty good at it. I'm not great like those guys. What's that, Rain Man?
What country's right above Cambodia?
Right above Cambodia.
It goes Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam.
Is right above it.
Yeah. China's here, Thailand's here, Vietnam's here, Cambodia's
Yeah, I know
here.
Laos is the long one.
Laos is there. That's Laos.
It's Laos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be Laos because Laos is long, but it's above it?
It is long, but it's like
Above it, yeah.
still sandwiched between Thailand and Vietnam and right above Cambodia and right under China.
It's funny is I also play another game called Wordle. So you know Wordle, but Wordle is like a map. So it just shows you the country picture.
Sounds like you're just saying Wordle with a speech impediment.
It's Worldle.
Worldle.
So it shows you a picture of a country and you have to guess the country. And coincidentally, just a couple weeks ago, I played it and the country was Laos, so I got it first try.
You know the word RURAL?
Rural?
Rural.
Yeah.
So I just realized when you have like an East Coast accent, when you say rural, you sound like a
rural.
complete marble mouth.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I probably sound like that.
Dude, but we never realized it.
Yeah, we're from rural Nova Scotia. That's
Yeah.
brutal.
Well,
If you're just talking casually.
oh yeah, buddy, I live in
Remember where
rural.
you from? Rural Nova Scotia?
Rural Nova Scotia?
What's that? Is that Earl
Welcome
with
down
an
here,
R?
rural Nova Scotia.
Hey, you know that guy Rural? Oh man, have you checked on Rural lately?
You're so Lemaire right now.
Dude, are you cast maxing?
Listen. Yeah. How many minutes? How long have you been doing this?
Here, hold on to it.
Starting the show in a few
How long
minutes.
are we doing?
I was
Yeah.
gonna get one of you guys to intro me because you are the only two with Riz on the show tonight. But it's okay though.
Shows clap back.
A couple people dropped out. But anyways, no.
You good, Mitch, or what? We need an outro?
There's no editing, so anyways, this is a rad pod in the Gus's parking lot.
Usually I don't do an outro, but I guess we can tonight. Murphy, I can go in and intro you. I think it makes sense for the headliner to intro you. And Harry, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You can say something, and you can't plug anything but your Instagram.
Okay, you can go to my Instagram where I do post things on there, like in my bio. Go read that. Harry, be funny.
And I'm at Matthew B. Murphy. No, that's shitty. That's Murphy Upper shit.